Hello everybody, this is Syric1983 and welcome to a special 100th subscriber video from me. The game is EVE Online. For those that have never heard of it, you're in for a treat. For those that have heard of it and are playing it, you know what I'm talking about. And for those that are playing WoW, ha ha ha, I'm better than you. Anyways, I'm actually going to be flying a mission from EVE Online, a PvE. Player versus environment. I'm flying an Apocalypse class battleship. It's Amarian. Amar are one of the four races of the game. There's Amar, Gallente, Caldari, and Minmatar. And the Amar specialize in laser weaponry. So as you can see, I've got 8 large pulse lasers here, or mega pulse lasers. They're Tech 2, basically that just means they're very strong. But they also use up a lot of resources and all that stuff from the ship, but as you can see it fits all nice and snug. I've got a general tank here because I've already accepted the mission. The mission is called Cargo Delivery, and it's going to be against the Serpentis Corporation. It's a PvE or NPC corporation in the game, or pirate corporation, and the objective of the mission is to get 10 units of Quaif Ultra from a warehouse. So as you might be able to guess, it's going to be not quite going to be a smooth ride. What else? So yeah, I've got a general tank here for the Serpentis, thermal and kinetic, Tech 2 hardeners, a couple of faction armor repairers, and 3 heat sinks here that, well, right now as it's set up right now, it's cap stable with everything running, but the multi-frequency crystals here, the large ones, the heat sinks bump up my damage per second up to around just under 900 damage per second, and with a minimum of around 750 damage per second with the other crystals I have. So yeah, the Scorch crystals here are the lowest damage, but they reach I think around 70 kilometers, including the accuracy fall off on top of the optimal range. The Mar Navy X-ray large are no, they're middle of the road pretty much. That's the thing with the Tech 2 crystals, is that they do have penalties on them, and the Scorch have a tracking penalty. So your tracking is 25% slower, which means if something gets too close, you won't be able to track them, and you won't be able to hit them with your lasers. So that's what the extra X-ray large are for, because their optimal is right smack dab in the area where the Scorch crystals can no longer hit anything. And yeah, the multi-frequency are the short range. They cut your optimal range by 50%, but they do a lot of damage. And the Scorch crystals increase your optimal range by 50%. So yeah, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, I've got drones in here as well. I got hammerheads and hobgoblins. Hammerheads are Tech 2 medium-sized drones. So basically cruiser-sized craft are best with those. And you got the Hobgoblin 2s, which are more useful against frigates and drones and all that kind of stuff, NPC drones. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be a PvE, so this is my ship. I've got the graphics turned up as high as I can without fraps killing my frame rate. So I've got a slightly lower anti-aliasing on. I've got the HDR is on. The bloom lighting is a low. I like to keep it at low because it looks a bit more realistic than the overflare of having it at high. So that's nice. And yeah, so this is going to be the last time you hear my voice until maybe the end of the series of videos, because I'm pretty sure this will not take 10 minutes to complete. And yeah, so I'll just split them up, the videos up into appropriate intervals, and yeah, so I guess that's it, and I hope you enjoy the music I decided to put on, and yeah, so we'll see what's all about then.